Howdy everyone. This will be my second video on the group build for Chevy Truck Month, hosted by Fred Henry. As you can see here, I've got the, excuse the squeaky chair, got the paint on it. I started out with just a flat black primer, and then shot a coat of red candy, burgundy, reddish kind of paint, and then this is just a purple metallic. Pretty happy with it. Lots of metal flake in there, metallic. Like I said, I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out. Laid down nice. And I hope this is coming out. I've got the light just about sitting down on top of it to try to show it. So for the interior, I found that if you paint a car a darker color and then paint the interior black, it kind of disappears. So what I wound up doing on the interior is I just went with a black and tan. Yeah. So as far as changes from the box stock, I bought this aftermarket hood, and what happened is the thickness on this hood is so thick, and the amount of work it would take to make this work, I just elected to go with the stock hood on this for the build anyway. I may come back and do some more work on the hood. As far as the engine, I swapped the single 4-barrel out for a dual quad setup and went with the pre-wired distributor. And I'm kind of thinking about making up some type of a bracket for this alternator, because the way it is just kind of looks, you know, it's hanging in the air. So I might probably will try to come up with something that looks more like a bracket or something. I didn't use the stock tires and wheels. I decided to go with these. These are a more of a low profile, more up to date kind of a thing, and lowered the car a little bit to add to it. Let's see, I've got the, I don't know if you can see it or not, I've got the suspension back here. I just finished this. It's still, the glue's still drying on this. I actually got farther on this tonight than I thought I would. So I figured, you know, I better get on here and make another video. So let's see. I've got some stuff wrote down here too, so I could remember. If you remember the first video, I had problems with the right out of the box. The windshield was scratched up. This is the one that came with it, and I don't know if the scratches are going to show up on here or not. But anyway, I showed it in that one video. What I wound up doing, I went to our parts collection, and we've got quite a collection. This was a used one, and the glue at the bottom was real bad, so I just made a tape stripe across the bottom. I don't think it'll show up too bad. I hope not. The rest of the window is really clean, so that's what I'm going with. We also, my son builds models too, my wife, everybody, we're all model people. We found one that was still in the plastic and pulled it out, and it was scratched up. So for those of you that know, Revell recently sold. I'm wondering if they had a little problem with quality control during the last days before they sold, or I don't know. I can't remember having a problem like that before. So anyway, that's the windshield I'm going with, and that's it in paint. And I guess I will see you guys when I've got the next one, progress video. And I guess probably the next video that I put up will be the catching up on the Ram Chargers build that I'm doing, and get the wife to catch everybody up on her Jolly Roger pirate ship. And I guess I'll go ahead and get this one up. See you on the next one. Bye.